What is going on, everybody? TG here, and I want to talk to you guys about an updated video that I made a bunch of months ago about 3 stocks that could potentially 10x. I mentioned SESN, AMRN, and CVM. Back here, I talked about all 3 of these stocks and how if their data was good, all of these stocks would go up massively. And here is the aftermath of all of these plays. Before we start though, if you guys can like and subscribe, that would mean a ton to me, especially subscribing. That is awesome. Anyways, guys, let's start with SESN because that had one of the wildest days I think I've ever seen in my entire life. The stock was up over 30% at one point today, hitting $6.04. And if you guys remember, when I talked about SESN back in this video, SESN was a very small company, $2.33. So it had almost 3x'd from that position. Today, like I said, it was up around $6.04. And then the FDA came out and denied their BLA submission for their cancer treatment. And the stock just came crumbling down over 85% in 2 minutes. The stock then roared back over 150% in another 10 to 15 minutes. And then from there fell another 20% at the close. The stock's currently sitting at $1.71 in after hours. But man, this stock had quite the run, in these past couple months. I mean, this stock was sitting, like I said, around $2.20 when we briefed on it. The stock ran up massively over 130%, 200% at the high. That's only $4.91. That's not even including what happened today, where it hit $6.04 and then just came crashing right back down. Now it's sitting at $1.75. So just, insane move on that. The next stock that we briefed on was AMRN. And AMRN stock has also had quite the run, up a lot this month, about 31%. And I made this video on April 13th. So if we go back to April 13th and see where the stock was trading, it was trading right about where it is now. The stock came down some, about 32% from where it was there, and then came clawing back. And it's sitting about the exact same spot. But yeah, it's interesting to see what's going to happen. This stock hit about $6 yesterday and came falling back a little bit today. They have a couple things that they are waiting for. Vasipa data, their drug, I think it's going to be pretty good. And, we'll have to see more about that. But, again, this is a company that's been on another insane ride since COVID. Man, just looking at this chart, I remember owning it for this whole time here in 2020, 2019, and then taking a massive L on it. Yeah, got back in around here, came crashing down, lost a lot. Got in it a couple of days ago, made like $100 and then got out of it. But yeah, I like that company long term. I think AMRN's going to be AMRN's the one that you can put your money in long term, and I think you will do good because they do have a lot on the horizon for them and a really good drug. Last but not least, CVM. When I briefed upon this stock, CVM was sitting at approximately $15.74. It is now $8.90 to $5 now. We look what happened. It ended up running big. It ended up going from that $15 right here, $15.21, went up 80% to about over 30, hit 40 actually at one point, and then the data finally came out. We thought the data was good. It was not. Stock came crumbling down about 70%, and since then basically is done for. I think there is still some hope with an FDA approval on one of their drugs, one of the parts of multiklein, but as of right now it's dead money until that happens. But I mean, I loved it. I was in the stock. I lost a fortune in this company. I lost about $8,000 in CVM. I lost a ton in this company, and I lost like $2,000 in this company. So these 3 companies have cost me a lot of money, but I do like them. I do think they are some pretty solid stocks. At the time, obviously, you can't predict data correctly. If you can, you'll be a billionaire. But I want to give you guys an update, especially SESN today. Man, did that thing just have an absolute insane day. I mean, even earlier this month, I mean, the stock was trading at $3.67. it doesn't even account. The chart, it moves so fast, the chart can't even account the $6.04. You know, so literally that's almost a double. You know, from mid threes to low sixes. That's a very, very big increase. But yeah, just a crazy day. I feel terrible for the shareholders. Again, I was in the stock for a while. Lost some money on it. Sold like $1. It did absolutely nothing when I had it for so long. It spiked up in 2018, went straight back down. This is kind of when I got into it, right up here at towards the top. Average down, average down, average down, and then sold right about at $1 exactly for a small loss. And then it did nothing for a while. It got down to like 50 cents, 60 cents, 33 cents. Clawed its way back to, as you guys can see, $6.04, and that was sitting at $1.72. So they did not get the FDA decision that they wanted to, and you know, this stuff happened. So I thought I'd just give you guys an updated video on everything, because it's crazy the story that these three companies have had. You know, SESN and CVM mainly, you know, just massive drops on data loss, data not being favorable. But if you guys are in any of these stocks, hop in the Discord. It's totally free. I'd love to chat with you guys about it. Let me know your positions. Let me know everything, your thoughts on all this. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing too much more to say. F in the chat for anyone who owned those stocks, or man, especially F in the chat if you've been buying SESN at $6.04. That's a rough loss very, very quickly. But man, if you bought at the low today at 70 cents and then it closed at 211, you literally tripled your money. 7, 14, 21. You literally tripled your money. But if you bought up here and it dropped down, you lost 90%. So yeah, one of those days, one of those plays. It's the biotech world, and again, we'll just have to see what happens with this company now. Are they going to appeal it? Are they going to file something else? We don't know. We'll have to see. But again, that's for another video. But let me know your guys' thoughts on all this. Remember to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Bye.